Before you ignore this update, here's something you need to know. If your PC isn't ready for Microsoft's Secure Boot Certificate update, it could miss future boot-level security protections. The good news? It only takes a few minutes to check, and I'll show you exactly how. Secure Boot is a vital feature for your PC security. It acts as a gatekeeper, ensuring that only trusted software runs during the boot process. If you're ever unsure about its status, checking it is quick and easy. Let's start with the easiest method. Open the Run dialog box by pressing Windows +R, then type mesinfo32 and press Enter. On your screen, look for these two entries: BIOS mode, this should say UEFI. Secure boot state, this should say on. In my case, Secure Boot is currently off. If you see unsupported or legacy, that means your PC does not support Secure Boot and won't receive this Secure Boot Certificate update. But that's not the only way to check. Here's another quick method. Open Windows Security, then click Device Security from the menu on the left. This page will clearly show whether Secure Boot is enabled. If you see a green check mark, you're good to go. If you see any warning signs or alerts, don't worry, I'll show you how to fix them in just a moment. Now here's a useful trick that many people don't know about. Open your C drive, go to the Windows folder, and look for a folder called Secure Boot. If this folder exists on your system, it's a good indication that the newer Secure Boot Certificate updates have been applied. Want to be 100% sure? Let's verify it using PowerShell. Open PowerShell as administrator. First, run the command shown on screen. This will tell you whether Secure Boot is enabled. In my case, it returns false because Secure Boot is currently turned off. Next, paste the second command shown on screen. You'll also find it in the video description. Press Enter. If the result comes back as true, that means your PC has the latest Secure Boot certificates installed, including the updated certificates required for 2026. If it returns false, don't panic. There are a few things you can do. Here's how to fix it. First, go to Windows Update. Make sure Get the latest updates as soon as they're available is turned on. Click Check for updates. The update you're looking for is KB5094126, which you'll see on screen now. You can also check update history to see whether it's already installed. In my case, it is already installed. Still can't find the update? Here's another option. Open your browser and search for the Microsoft Update Catalog. Enter the KB number and download the update manually. You can also visit your PC or laptop manufacturer support website and download the latest BIOS or firmware updates. In many cases, outdated firmware is the reason Secure Boot isn't updating correctly. One important thing to remember, your PC will continue to work even if these certificates aren't updated. However, it may stop receiving future boot security improvements, which could leave it more vulnerable to advanced threats over time. Quick recap. Check Secure Boot using mesinfo32. Verify it in Windows Security. Use PowerShell to confirm certificate status. Install KB5094126 if needed. Update your BIOS or firmware if you're still seeing issues. If this video helped you verify your Secure Boot status, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Windows tips, troubleshooting guides, and security updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.